All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This mic on? This mic on? Can y'all hear me? TikTok, can y'all hear me? TikTok? Okay. Facebook, Facebook, y'all hear me? All right, yep. Let's go. Instagram, Instagram, Instagram. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We lit. All right, man. We live everywhere today. You know how we do, man. We live everywhere today. Yeah, we live everywhere. Let's go. We live on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook group, all over here. Live right here. And live on TikTok on this screen right here. Let's go. Let's go, man. Happy Free Game Friday, y'all. Y'all know how we get down, man. Let's go. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of Key Credit Services, the number one rated credit card company in San Diego. We go live twice a day, just like Fridays are always a little bit special. Free Game Fridays, man. So instead of an hour, we go like an hour 30. You know what I'm saying? Each live. So let's get into it, man. How many business cards? Okay. How many business cards can I apply for? As many as you want, man. As many as you can handle. Okay, as many as you can handle. But when you're applying for these business cards, especially business credit cards, you have to be careful. Like you have to have some income coming in because if you get a $20,000 business credit card, you go right up 20K, and you ain't got 20K to pay it off. What we doing? Okay, let's go. Hey man, I had a consult I want to start up. I lost my phone when you all was speaking. Can I just sign up? Yeah, King Kai. I like that name though. That's the Dragon Ball Z. I got my Dragon Ball Z stuff up in here in the media room right here. Um, yeah, just reach out to Anna, the 844 number. Just reach out and tell her, hey, I'm ready to sign up. If you don't have the customer service number, DM me on TikTok right here, and then after the live, I'll reach out to you, bro. All right, man, let's go. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Where we at? Where we at? 723, a good score to apply for auto loan. Yeah, Inspire, you should be good with a 723. If you're gonna do an auto loan, you guys, the days of going to the dealer, actually, the dealership is still kind of popping sometimes, some dealerships, but the days of going to dealerships is mainly over, y'all. We're going to our credit union we work with, our bank that we work with. We're going in there, we're getting one inquiry, we're getting a pre-approval check, and then we going over there and running it up. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go. Credit Karma is not accurate. Um, yeah. So Credit Karma is a Vantage score. All right. And for the people on TikTok, the green screens I put up, these are client results, you guys. So everything I put up, you're going to see some deletions, some score increases. This person behind me, actually, they started in the 500s. So let's not get caught up in that nonsense. Okay. Let's not get caught up in that. When you fix your credit, when you fix your actual credit report, all your scores look good. All right, all your scores look good. Let's go. We rocking. I'll DM you. Let's go. Is 750 credit score good, but average 1A, oldest account 5 years? Okay. Yeah. So you're growing, bro. 750 is good. 750 is good. You're growing. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. How to get a paydex score? You got to start adding some vendor accounts, some gas cards. Justin, at about once we get started at about 10:15, about 10:15, I'm gonna show you a list of easy net 30s you can get with no PGs. Okay, I'm gonna show you a list. You can just screenshot it and go on about your business. How can this affect my business applications? Let me see. Your business applications is good. If your personal credit is cool, when you go personal guarantee, you're gonna be good to go. Okay, King, nothing updated on my report. It's been 2 months. Nothing was removed with and Anna. Okay, Samir, DM me, bro, so I don't forget. Actually, I write your name down. I write your name down. Hold on, Samir. I'll check on it personally. Okay, I'll check on it personally after this. All right, let's go, man. Free game Friday. We already rocking. We already rocking. Let's go. On average, how much lower is a person's FICO score than their Vantage? About 20 to 40, 20 to 50, something like that. But here's the thing, though. We have a lot of clients that their FICO scores are higher than their Vantage scores. You know what I'm saying? So the goal should be to fix your report. Once your report is fixed, now you're good to go. Okay, all your scores are good. Can you show client results from Experian? Um, we use my Score IQ. I'll show that stuff in a second. Though. Me 21. I'll show that in a second. Dealership like to do 100 inquiries. That's fast. We talked about that a little bit yesterday, Robert. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. Is a 681 credit score good? Yeah, 681 FICO score. You can start getting approved for stuff, man. Yeah, you're right in that realm. Let's go. Should I remove close account if my oldest account? Chris, once your account closes, you lose the age associated with that account. So you already lost the point. Now, you don't have to dispute it if it don't have anything negative on it, right? If you don't have any late payments or anything, you don't have to dispute that. Just leave it. First card at 18. Go ahead, get you a Capital One, bro. Hit that link in my bio, right? Go to my link tree, you scroll down, and then it says 5 starter accounts. Go on there. I got some easy ones for you. We're running some of those up. It says some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Come on, y'all. It's Free Game Friday, man. Y'all know I don't like that nonsense on my live. Come on, let's go. My Equifax has an address mismatch and isn't updating. How to fix it? It's been over a month. Sealed. You want to update all that personal information. So hit the link in my bio. Grab the how-to guide. How-to guide says free gift. Download those. I have one for personal info on there. I'll run it up. My score is 652 FICO. Okay, let's go. We lit. Robbie, okay. You can definitely start to increase that thing, right? At a 650, there's usually something old on your report, right? Maybe like an old charge off, an old collection, maybe an old late payment or something like that. You can still dispute that stuff while working on your open accounts, paying those balances now. And if you don't have at least 5 open primary accounts, you can hit the link in my bio, grab that. It says 5 starter accounts. You can run that up. All right. Every month when it comes to a new update, she tells me you will get an update in 35 days, and I trust you. I mean, bro, it's only 2 months. Okay, that's 2 months, but I'm gonna check on it and see what's going on. Actually, Samir, hold on. I'll check right now. I'll check right now, Samir. Let me see what's going on. All right, Samir, I'm gonna have to look into this, bro, because yeah, I don't see an update. You have a scheduled to receive an update next week. Yeah, I don't know why your update wasn't sent. So I'm gonna have to yell at somebody. Somebody, I gotta get on somebody's head. Somebody about to get yelled at. Yeah, somebody about to get yelled at. We don't play that. How long do I have to pay off a big balance? Like on an open credit card, you don't want a huge balance getting reported to the credit bureaus, right? So pay it off. You want to pay it off like 3 days before your statement date. What's the best way to leverage 780 credit score? I think personal credit was created to leverage it for your business. That's me personally. But at a 780 FICO, bro, you can go do whatever you want. If you like traveling, go get your Amex Platinum. Couple that with like an Amex Delta, or like, you can do pretty much anything you want, right? What you gonna do? How much does it cost? How much does it cost to remove an inquiry? Inquiries will be on the standard plan. So that's 199 first month, and then it drops to 99 a month after that. But you can dispute those inquiries yourself, bro. Like 40% of the people that schedule consultations with us, we tell them, hey, you don't even need us, right? They just need to update their personal info, maybe dispute a couple inquiries, and pay down their balances. That's why our consultations are free. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to force you or trick you or try to persuade you that you need us when you don't need us. You know what I'm saying? Where can I check my credit? Andres, hit the link in my bio. Okay, hit the link in my bio. Scroll down to the bottom. It says, "Get your FICO for $1." Okay, been working at it. 50 plus TransUnion. This is 1 month. Ooh, let's go, Joe. I see you, Joe. Let's go, Joe. How many points do you get from opening up a credit card? If you don't have any open accounts, you'll see like a little jump because there's nothing positive reporting. You know what I'm saying? But as you open up more accounts, initially your score is going to drop because your average credit age, right? So it's just an equation. It's just the average. You know what I'm saying? So if you need open accounts 2 months and no update is crazy. That is need 21. That's not true. I just looked at his report. His identity IQ wasn't updated. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's why I said I looked into it personally. Need 21. I see that. Hey, don't come up in here with that hatred now. It's Friday. It's free game Friday. You know I don't play that. Robert Jack, interested. DM me. So shoot me a message on TikTok. DM me. Give me the word king. After this live, I'll shoot you the keyword and the number to text. Why? What do you do if they don't verify? If they verify, we just getting started. Okay, we like it when they verify first because that means that they said that they investigated it correctly. Now they have to prove what methods they use, who they talk to. You know what I'm saying? Now we really getting into it, right? The first 2 rounds is not even credit repair. Like you can get lucky and send a dispute off and get some stuff off on accident. After round 2, that's when we start getting into the repair. How much does it cost to remove an inquiry and how long does it take to get removed? Still, already answered that, bro. My credit score keeps going up, but I still can't get approved for anything. Why is that? You must not have enough open accounts. Heavily support. Shoot me a DM right after this live. Have a quick conversation. You know what I'm saying? I need to see how many open accounts you have. Okay. What to do if they verify? Already answered that. If they verify your account, we're moving on to round 2. Right? We got specific steps and procedures we use for this stuff. Okay. So if you're trying to dispute on your own, right? Hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. They're free, step-by-step processes for every account that you can have. How does getting a loan to pay off credit card benefit me? Does it look bad on credit report? Tammy, no. So if you get a personal loan, you pay off your credit cards, your utilization is going to go down. Your personal loan doesn't count towards your utilization because it's an installment, so it's going to help you. But just be mindful. When I see people do this, they pay off their credit cards, and then a couple months later, something happens, and now they're using their credit cards. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. It does help. My credit is officially 750. Ooh, hold on. Let me go back up here. Breathe. Hold on, breathe. Let's go. Let me screenshot that shit. Let me screenshot that. Do collections really appear after 7 years, disappear? Sometimes they do. They're supposed to, but a lot of times they don't. Bro is using Credit Karma. Jose, obviously you're new to my live. Welcome. We don't take negativity here. These are client results, bro. Client results. This particular client, he started in the 500s. Look where we at now. So let's go, Jose. We don't play that. Don't do that. I flatline at 770, 780. How can I get it higher? Cody, once your score gets to that high, okay, it's all about your utilization and your average credit age. So get your utilization to like 3%, and then you might have to add an authorized user or two to improve your average credit age. But are you getting paid collections off credit report? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. If you're looking for a free consultation, DM me the word king. Let's work. Information on your plans. Robert, we go over all that during the consultation. All of our plans are super affordable though. For the results and the communication and the professionalism you get, believe me, And this ain't one of those Ricky Dink, Lexington Law companies. All right, let's go. I just paid one of my collections in full. Do I still have to dispute it? Yeah, Danny. Unless you paid it and they said that they're going to remove it, you still going to have to dispute it. Took some knowledge off of him, and my credit went 60 plus points. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. 780 score. What's the move? Ryan, you can do whatever you want with a 780 FICO, bro. It depends on what you want to do, right? So you have to get real specific, though, what you want to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little plan and some steps to accomplish it. But whatever you want to do, we can discuss it. Let's go. He knows what he's talking about. That's fact. What to do if they verify items you're disputing? Please help. Source, I've already answered that already. We're moving on to the next step. So if they verify it, they have to prove how they verified it, right? So again, if you're disputing on your own, hit the link in the bio. We have the how-to guides. They're free. Okay, they're free, and now get to work. If you pay off your entire balance, how much will your score jump? It'll jump up a lot. If your utilization was at 80 and you pay it down to 2%, your score is going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So your score is going to increase. Let's go. I just paid. You have any advice on how to get large increasing over 1 to 3 points per month? Yeah, keep your utilization at single digits. When you keep your utilization that low, over time, each month, your score is just going to start just keep on improving. Easy work. Preach. Let's go. I love getting them to verify. We lit. Okay, got you. Have a flow. Let's go. I need help with my credit. Harris Nicole, DM me the word king. Let's work. Let's work. Felipe, my brother, what's good? Tammy, just DM'd you, bro. Let's go. Guys, don't let him fool you. This is from Google. Banny, that's your one strike, Banny. I told you we don't do negativity on my line, bro. It'll be a block party up in here. You better ask. You better ask some of my followers. I don't play that shit. I'm having 760 better than you. Again, these are client results. Okay, these are client results, you guys. Don't get blocked, bro. That's your strike. How many open accounts should I have to be approved for a house? You want to have at least 5 open primary accounts, like positive primary accounts. If you don't, hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts, easy to close. You can go run some of those up. And what's the second step when they verify? Source, I told you where to go already. Can you remove missed payments off of Credit Karma? Yeah, you can dispute late payments. Again, if you guys want to dispute update personal info, dispute inquiries, collections, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, repos, paid accounts, paid collections, the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, download them, they're free. Should I pay the collection agency to clear my debt? Nana, that's up to you. But if you're thinking about paying a collection agency, just make sure you get a pay for delete agreement first, and then you should be good to go. All right, let me see what they talk about on Instagram. Instagram, how do you sign up? DM me. DM me the word king. Let's go. How do you dispute charges you made? Charges, like on your open credit card? You call them up, you call the credit card company up and tell them, hey, these charges aren't mine, or however you. I'm not sure what kind of question you're asking, but what's the difference between TransUnion and Equifax? They're 2 different credit reporting agencies. I inbox you. Let's go. 10K in debt, currently paying it all off. Any advice? Romeo, when we're talking about debt, paying off debt, there's only three main ways to do it. The snowball method, that's when you pay the smallest amount first, work your way up. 2, avalanche, when you pay the biggest amount, work your way down. Or you can attack the card with the largest interest rate, right? Attack that one. Right? Or there's some other ways too. You can get a personal loan, pay off the credit cards, and then just have one lump sum payment. You can get a balance transfer card, balance all that, a 0% balance transfer card. transfer all that debt to that 0% card, and then work it that way too. Have a collection. How does it work? 4K. I mean, the amount of the collection really doesn't matter, honestly. Yeah, when we dispute with collections, we dispute with the credit bureau and the collection agency, right? So if you want a free consultation, just email me the word king here on TikTok. Does business credit hurt your personal score? Not unless you if you personal guarantee, then you don't handle your business on the business side. That that default going to fall on your personal credit, so it can. But if you do what you're supposed to do, it's not going to hurt you. My bad, bro. I sent it a couple of times. My bad. What's the second step? You're not ignoring me. You just got to say it one time. I literally read every single question. I was sick and have some late payments. What can I do? Amber, again, if you want to dispute this stuff yourself, in the bio, grab the how-to guides. I have a late payment step-by-step in there for you. If you don't want to do the work, let my company do everything for you. You can DM me the word king. Let's work. Let's work. Just DM'd you. Let's do it. Let's get it. How to get rid of all collections on my credit report. You're gonna have to dispute all that stuff, man. I dispute all that stuff. So here's a thing that people get confused about. When I say dispute, we're not disputing the ownership of the account. Okay. When we dispute the credit bureaus, we're disputing the accuracy of the account. Right? People be like, "Well, that is my account." It's like, yeah, we know it's yours, and we know that was your card. We know that was your credit card. That's how we're disputing. We're disputing the accuracy of it. They have to report it 100% accurately. That's when we come in, we find inaccuracies that we dispute. But I teach y'all how to do this all for free. Click the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, and get to work. There's guides, videos, step-by-step, all in there for free. Let's go. You better ask. Oh, Lord. I also do credit repair. You are adding so much value here. You are appreciated. Shell, appreciate you. Let's go. Has anyone had an issue with lenders saying their Equifax report is locked when it isn't? So if they say that, you call Equifax and see what's going on. But lenders, if the Equifax, if they can't get the Equifax report, they should be able to pull your TransUnion or Experian report. Okay? Is Credit Karma accurate? Credit Karma is accurate for a Vantage score, right? It's not a FICO score. You know what I'm saying? So there are two different scoring algorithms. So if you're using Credit Karma, just use it for the accounts, not the score. The score is going to be 20 to 40 points higher than your FICO score normally. Right? How are you talking about credit score when you have a 715? Nicholas, that's your one strike. These are all client results, bro. Why my credit drops so much when I take something out? What you mean when you take something out? Eduardo, what you mean by that? How to get missed payments removed. Eric, hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step process for you. How do I increase my credit limit on my credit card for Capital One? Ralph, to increase your credit limits, you actually have to use your credit card. So if you got a $500 limit, for the next 3 months, use 400 of it, pay it off. I pay it down to $5. Next month, 400, pay it down to 5, 400, pay it down to 5. And we're paying it off. You can do it immediately, or you can do it like at least 3 days before the statement date. Now, when you do that, Capital One is going to say, oh, okay, he needs a credit limit increase. Let's check his activity. Okay, his activity, you've been pushing it to the limit. Okay, let's give him a little money now. All right, let's go. What can you do if they're not reporting your correct score? Who's not reporting your correct score? That doesn't make any sense. Is it okay to avoid hospital bills or should I pay them? I mean, bro, we talked about this a little bit earlier. If it's with the original creditor hospital bill, go ahead. Like, it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying not to pay or are you trying to fix your credit? Like, I need some more context, bro. Shot by Dylan. That's a horrible username, bro. Horrible username. Your score isn't even good. These aren't my scores, you guys. These are client updates. Shot by Dylan, that's your strike. Can I dispute a recent repo? Yes, you can. Eduardo, opinions on Chime. Chime's decent. Chime's decent, but a lot of companies, they don't take the Chime debit card because it counts as like a prepaid card locally. They don't like the Chime debit card. They don't like the Chime bank account. So you can use it if you're rebuilding, but just know you might run into some problems. Shiesty. Shiesty, the 670 credit score good. 670 is decent. 670 is decent. You can definitely start improving it. I don't have eyes on your actual credit report, but at 670, usually you can work on your utilization, right? Get that utilization down to single digits. Um, if you don't have at least 5 open accounts, you can add some more positive accounts. Um, you might want to add an authorized user on there or something like that too. Advice for beginners. For beginners with a clean slate, add you a couple starter accounts, pay them on time, work your way up, bro. If you're starting from the beginning, the clean slate is easy. It's not that hard. Let's go. FICO is accurate, yes. How do you feel about Chime? I already answered that. When is it a good time to ask for a credit limit increase? I always ask for a credit limit increase after the first 3 months, and then 6 months after that. 6 months after that. Daniel, let's work. What's the best credit card for me to build my credit back up? You probably want to get a secured card and then get you like a Rent Reporters and a self lender or stuff like that. So if you need those starter accounts, the link in the bio. Okay, scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts to build or rebuild your report. Easy to prove. All right. Jono, I got this now. My credit is 741 at 19. Jono, that's good. But usually people 18 to 25, their credit scores look good, but the credit report isn't that good. So that means that if you don't have at least 5 open accounts, 5 primary open accounts, you need to work on it. I just paid off my loan and my credit dropped on 12 points. Explain what happened. David, so anytime you close an account, right, you pay off a house, you pay off a car, you close a credit card, your average credit age drops because you lose the age associated with that account. So that loan probably had a couple years on it. So when you pay it off, you lose those years. How do I remove pay collection? We're gonna get your credit report, we're gonna find inaccuracies, and we're gonna dispute. So hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, they're free, and we'll have a literal step-by-step with videos and everything showing you how to do it. Can you repeat how to get a credit line? Sade Glamour. Can you repeat how to get your credit line increase for Capital One, please? Yeah, to get a credit line increase, you have to actually use your credit. All right, so that means that you got a $500 credit card, okay? Use 400, 450 of it, and make sure you pay it off before the statement date. All right, a couple days before the statement date. Do that, rinse and repeat that for 3 months, and then ask for a credit limit increase. When you use your credit card, your score goes down by 18 points sometimes. It can go down more than that. And it's not using your card what drops your score. Letting the balance report to the credit bureaus, that's what dropped your score, bro. Let's go. You think it's good to have more than one card? Ethan, yeah, you need more than one card. What are the 2 ways to raise your credit? So this is assuming that you don't have any negative information on your report. Right? No late payments, no charge-offs, no collections, not too many inquiries, no evictions, no recalls, no bankruptcy, no child support, none of that stuff, right? So we're just talking about raising your credit score, pay your balances down, get those down to single digits. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, you may need to add an authorized user or 2. That's going to give you that credit aid. All right. And then number 3, if you don't have enough open accounts, you can add a couple primary accounts. When making a large purchase and needing to hold a balance, really, when making a large purchase and needing to hold a balance, what's the best way? There is no best way, bro. Make the purchase. Yeah, make the purchase, and if you know you can't pay it off, just pay what you can. Right. So let's just say you got a $10,000 purchase, right? Swipe it, pay the $10,000, and then each month, you want to be putting, 1,000, 1,500 towards that balance each month, chipping that down, right? But just know, if you spend 10K, right, and your credit limits, your overall credit limit is only 10K. You're going to have 100% utilization, right? So your score is going to drop. But as you pay it off on time, your score is going to increase. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the like on the Facebook group. Appreciate you. Should I pay maxed out cards in full at once or a little few big payments over 5-ish payments? It don't matter, bro. Pay it all off at once, right? As long as you do it before the statement date, so that balance doesn't get reported to the credit bureaus, you're good to go. When should I file bankruptcy? I'm not a fan of bankruptcy at all, so never. Y'all love saying it ain't that hard. Tucson L, it's not, bro. It's not. In 2018, I had a 483. Okay, took me about 10 months to get to a 600. In that 10 months, you actually have to dispute. You have to learn how to do this stuff, right? I didn't have a me giving you literally free step by steps. I had to pay for all this shit. Literally had to pay for all this stuff. All the mentorship I had to pay for was ridiculous, right? But yeah, it is. I don't think anything's hard. I don't think nothing is hard, man. Right? You put your mind to it, do the work. If you do the work, everything gets a little bit easier. How to remove student loans. So if they're dismissed, discharged, closed, or transferred, or anything like that, you find an inaccuracy and we're going to dispute it. But if they're open student loans, we're not disputing open student loans. So if you want to learn how to do step by step, all that good stuff, hit the link in the bio, download the how-to guide. Get to work. Then why when I change phone plans, my score go down? They might have did a hard pull. They might have did a hard increase. So yeah, a little inquiry, the score go down a little bit. And Mika, thanks for all those. Mika, I forgot to tell you, thank you. In full possible to avoid interest charges. Mine 727, 708. That's nice. That's nice. Again, these are client results, y'all. Client results. I'm about to switch these up here in a second. Y'all think this is a good score? Spencer, you just jumped into my live being negative. These are client results. This client came from a 500 something. Now look where they're at now. And with us a couple months. So you jump in somebody's live, be positive, don't be negative. That's your strike, bro. Is Credit Karma legit or scores are not accurate? Oh, it's a Vantage score. So they're correct for a Vantage score, right? The lenders use FICO scores. So if you're using Credit Karma, it's a free app. Just use it for the accounts on Credit Karma. The score is going to be different. I was at 798 credit score, changed my phone plan, and it went down 186. That don't make no sense. Yeah, stack 416. Something else happened. That don't make sense. Yeah, something ain't right. That don't make sense. Should I pay max out card? I already answered that. Can I get late payment removed from student loans that are now in repayment? Yeah, you can dispute that stuff. Is Credit Karma legit? I just spoke about that. Does credit give you some money sometimes? Yeah, credit. Yeah, yeah. You can leverage your credit. Yes. When you're disputing an item on your report, should I freeze LexisNexis? Are there any other ones? Yeah, John Diaz. So you can link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, right? Grab the how-to guides, and I literally give you a step-by-step on how to do all that stuff. Right? You want to opt out of LexisNexis, Clarity Services, ARS. There's a whole bunch of them, man. Credco, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I had 10K on my credit cards. 2023 was the goal. Let's pay it all off. All set. Let's go. That's actually what my credit score is exactly on your background. All right, David, let's go. Let's go. I went live this morning. It was hard. I'm going to try again tonight. Let's go. You got to keep doing it. All right. This might seem natural, right? This might seem natural the way I'm doing it now, like all smooth and answering the questions and everything, but it didn't start like this. So you got to keep it going. Why do some of my credit cards now have statement dates? They all have statement dates. They all have statement dates. When disputing, John, no, there's a lot more. T, do I need to pay for the amount that I use on top of the minimum payment plus interest? Yeah, T, you want to pay, like, you can pay your current balance or you can pay your last statement balance. But you always want to pay more than your minimum payment. Is Credit Karma legit? I already explained that. I just hit 757. I never go over 10% credit limit. That's nice. All right, you're at a 757 now. 10% is too high. Get your utilization between 1 and 5%. Watch your score go up a little bit more. How can I get a good FICO and check for free? Go to annualcreditreport.com. Get your free credit report if you want that. But to get a good FICO, bro, there's a whole bunch of stuff you need to do. Like, I don't know your situation. You gotta break it down a little bit more for me. If I had a debt that was sold, can I dispute it? They keep sending messages about payment plans. Yeah, Adore Facts. You can definitely dispute all that. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step guide for every situation that you can go offer free. 186 over a phone plan. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm trying to get my score up. I'm only 3,000 in debt. What's the first step? If those are open credit cards, continue to pay those off. And it depends on how many open accounts you have, right? When people ask these generalized questions, right, about their personal situation, it's a little hard to talk about. But yeah, keep paying your balances down. If you don't have at least 5 primary open accounts, you can apply. I got some in the link in the bio. It said 5 starter accounts. You can get some of those. And yeah, man, if you have any negative information, that's a whole nother conversation. When disputing LexisNexis, okay, awesome advice from you. Yes, sir. Credit Karma, you can get in every luxury condo house. Louis, you need to get back to me on the thing we spoke about. I don't remember what we talked about. You gotta remind me. Shoot me a message on IG. Shoot me a message on IG. If I have a credit card that's closed and charged off as bad debt, should I settle it and ask for a removal? So Staley's Kennel, this is a question. It just depends, man. So you're gonna have to dispute it if you pay it or not. You have to dispute it off your credit report no matter what, right? But if you pay it, if you settle and pay it, you can most likely work with that company in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you want to do. Right? But you're gonna have to dispute it anyway. After you send a late payment letter and they say no, what to do? Grab my late payment, grab the how-to guides, grab the late payment process, the step-by-step, bro. I literally have a step-by-step for that, man. Let's go. He is the truth. That's facts. FICO, how can I check my FICO? RSB MG. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down to the bottom. It says, get your FICO scores for $1. Go grab that. JetBlue, keep reducing. Okay. Lady Blue, JetBlue, keep reducing credit. Can I do something about it? You can ask them why they're reducing your credit, but it's most likely due to inactivity or your balance is utilization is too high. All right. Brother, my credit at 999. Okay. When I pay my statement balance off, when can I use the card again? After your statement date. So if your statement date's the 15th, right? You pay your balance off on the 13th or something like that. Once it reports, so after the 15th, right, you can start using your card again. Because that on that statement date, whatever balance it had right there, that's what's going to be reported to the credit. You need tips on fixing credit score. Hey, who is this? Fixing credit score. No, I don't. Only changing from late payments. Okay, so you got late payments. Okay, so if you want to dispute on your own, again, you guys, anybody can go get this. Hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. I have a step-by-step process for all the accounts that you have. All right, let's go. Does a minimum payment include the interest, or do I need to add the interest on top of it? So the minimum payment is like the total. It's like a percentage of the total balance that you owe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really even go. I don't suggest anybody even paying just the minimum. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to pay for the minimum. Hey, what's going on? Diriana, my bad. I couldn't pronounce that shit. This score ain't even hard. Gian, that's your one strike, bro. These are client updates, client results. This person came up from a 500. This isn't impressive. March, the people are. All right, man. We got to start blocking some people. We about to start, we about to start blocking some people. We usually block 3 per live. What's the difference between business credit and personal credit? You answered your own. Your personal credit is you. Your business credit is your business. Keep it simple. That's all. Don't make it too complicated now, right? So you can get like accounts and trade lines and all that stuff on your business side too. So it's the same thing. You got your personal FICOs and you got your business. And FICO scores and experience or credit score is different. One is higher than the other. FICO score. Your experience score is your FICO score, bro. I have a 740 at 19. Can I get a mortgage even though I don't have anything really on my credit? No, no, J-Bo, don't qualify for a mortgage yet. You want to have at least 5 open primary accounts. If anybody needs easy accounts to get, with the link in my bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts. You got to know. Can you do a Telegram and post the info? I don't need a Telegram. All the info, the link in my bio, go download it. I got a credit score of 780. Is that good? Antonio, that's great, bro. Let's go. Pay your installments on time. Keep your volume low. Takes time. 16-year in financing. Yeah, pro for Ernesto. That's great. That's great advice. But this is credit repair. We're repairing something that's damaged. So they already messed something up. So that's what we come in at, right? From what you're saying, yeah. In the perfect world, everybody paid on time perfectly, paid off all their balances. Nobody ever got sick. Nobody ever caught COVID. Nobody ever had funerals. Nobody ever got in car accidents. Nobody lost their jobs. Everybody had a perfect 850. Yes, absolutely. This ain't the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Credit Karma does not work. It is not an accurate score. Chemist, that's a ignorant statement, bro. Credit Karma is a vantage score. You're talking about FICO scores. Lenders use FICO scores. So come on, man. Pay attention a little bit before you come on somebody's line, man. Let's go. My score 838. Any benefit to work on making it higher? Not really. You got an 838, man. You suck. Let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Mustang Capital. I'm having a hard time getting Amex and Fingerhut off my report. Yeah, Amex is kind of tough. Fingerhut's not that tough, but you have to find actual inaccuracies and dispute those. If you need a step by step for those charge-offs, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, and get to work. If you need the letters, if you need like the dispute letters too, you can grab my King Credit Bundle. Right now, it's still only like 30 bucks right now. All right, it don't work. That's why I asked. I use your letter. There's more than one letter. Need 21. There's more than one late payment letter, bro. There's like 6 of them. There's a whole process. That's how I know that you ain't go through the whole process. You know what I'm saying? It's not one letter, bro. Come on now. How to boost my FICO up 5? Pay down your utilization. Pay down to 5%. Your score jump up. Oh, your score not even good. He giving advice. Kale, that's your one strike. Okay? These are client updates. These are client results. All right. I'm here. I'm just wondering what's better, TransUnion or Equifax. You need both of them, right? Because you don't know. Lenders might pull from Equifax. Lenders might pull from a TransUnion. So once your credit report looks good, all your scores look good. So you know what I'm saying? You don't really care who they pull from. Hey, what's more beneficial, Zoom session with you or purchasing the bundle? So those are 2 different things. So the bundle is straight DIY, right? You buy it, you go, you do it, you do it yourself. The Zoom call, that's do it with you. So do a Zoom call, look at your credit report, kind of give you some pointers, tell you what you need to do, and figure out a plan. You know what I'm saying? So that's why there's difference. So the bundle is DIY. The Zoom call, that's done with you, right? DWI. And then my services, those are done for you. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what you want to do. Easy, pay on time and get rid of debt. Okay. If you max out your card but pay the entire balance off before your statement date, yeah, you can do that. No, it won't hurt your utilization because you're paying it off before your statement date. It's not his Credit Karma in the background as an example. Mine was at a 500. Thank you, Scorch. Scorch, thank you. It's like, why would I be coming up on here teaching people how to fix their own credit if I had a 693, right? Don't believe that app. The numbers are always 50 to 70. I gotta stop. I gotta start ignoring some of these comments. How do I get up my credit? Rudy, if you have negative information, inaccuracies on there, that's what you want. That's where you want to start. After that, work on paying down your balances, adding new primary accounts, and then adding authorized users. All right, that's the quick answer. How do I check when my utilization is reported to bureaus on credit karma? Wait a minute, wait. How do I check when my utilization is reported? It'll tell you there's dates on Credit Karma, but you don't have to rely on Credit Karma. Go on your app, like your Capital One app. It'll tell you your statement date, how to build credit fast. If you're starting from low credit, right? You don't have any negatives. Add a couple primary accounts, let those report. Add a couple authorized users, let those report. You solid. That's the quick answer. Does business check how your personal is as well? Yeah, a lot of the times they do. Should I apply for Quicksilver after I graduate from Capital One Secured? Yeah, after you graduate, you can apply for a different card. What's more beneficial? What score on the screen? The scores on the screen, these are client updates and client results. My score of 757. That's good. I have a 657. Is that bad? No, 675 is decent, bro. Just work on paying utilization down. That'll probably get you over that hump to that 700, and just keep working from there. Mine's 503. Mr. Dro, Mr. Dro, DM me the word king. Consultations are free, you guys. Consultations are free. How I get my FICO score up? Pay your balances down. That's going to increase your score. But here's the thing: you don't get approved for anything because of your score. Okay? You don't get approved for anything due to your score. You get approved due to your actual credit report, your data points on your credit report. That's how you get approved. Okay, so people got it confused. So if you just want to increase your score, pay your balances down, add an authorized user. That's going to increase your score. But if you still have collections, late payments, charge offs, and all that shit on your report, you're still gonna get denied. You know what I'm saying? How do I get my FICO? Hit the link in the bio. Scroll down to the bottom. It says get your FICO score for $1. Hey, Kakala and Cade, these are not my scores. These are client updates. Let me show y'all, because y'all ignorant as hell. Look at this. So we show results. We show results and updates. You see that? You ain't never got 130 items deleted before. I know that for a fact. All right. So we show updates and results from our clients. Jesus Christ. Oh man. So paying someone to help your credit isn't a waste. If so, how long? 6 months good? Yeah. So for us, clients stay with us like 3 to 6 months. We're not scamming. We're not sending police reports. We're not using special codes and Credit Karma. No. And we're actually using the law that they gave us to dispute these items off the report. Usually like a week. Yeah, I could call them. You scamming. That's your second one. I'm gonna give you one more chance. That's your second one. Okay. A couple days you can fix it. All right, you're gone, bro. Hey, you scamming. Get out of my life. Yeah, you gone. Get out of my life, bro. You scamming. Nah, ain't no scammers welcome here. You can have 700 and have more credit than someone with a 780. It's all about utilization. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm at a 709 and 18. How do I get to an 800? At 709 and 18, you probably need to add some more positive accounts. You got a long way to get to an 800, bro. So just keep working on where you at, add some more positive accounts, and keep grinding. Where Experian at? Right there, bro. How much does it take to start your services? Consultations are free. So during a consultation, we go over your credit report, answer all your questions, let you know what plan you qualify for. If you want to sign up, we send the onboarding and we get started that same day. If you don't want to sign up, that's cool too. The consultation is free. Go on about your business. Just DM me on here. DM me the word King. King, should all your scores be the same with the 3 bureaus? No. Robbie Robinson, it's almost impossible for all 3 of your scores to be the same. Okay, because all your accounts have different statement dates, right? And not all your accounts report to all 3 credit bureaus. Yeah. I have a 700, but a charge off is holding me back. I'm surprised you got a 700 with a charge off on there. That's good though. You can dispute that charge off. Hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, free gift, download those, and get to work. I got one for charge offs in there. Paid down card, balance, now 200. Because that statement date probably already hit, right? So your statement date already hit. So even though you paid down 1150, it was too late. So you need to pay those balances down before your statement date. Okay. Is it better to make one payment, 1,500 or 1,000 before payment date and 500 before closing date? Julius, you don't have to make 2 different payments. Look at, let's go over this real quick. How many people we got? We got 100 and some. How many got on Instagram? We got a couple on Instagram. Okay. All right, look at it. This is gonna change the life right here. So pay attention. Look, this is what you do. So let's just use Capital One for example. All Capital One, you say, hey, when's my statement date? They'll say, oh, your statement date is the 15th. I'm just making a date up. It's the 15th. Cool. Change my payment date to the 12th, right? So you're changing your payment date to 3 days before your statement date. All right. Change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you, would you like anything else? Yes. Put my payment on auto pay for the last statement balance. All right. Because there's custom, there's the full balance, there's current balance, there's minimum balance, right? You put the last statement balance. Okay. So now, 3 days before your statement date, you ain't got to worry about it. You know it's going to be paid off on auto pay. And then 3 days later, when it reports to the credit bureaus, it's going to look like you hella responsible, right? Utilization is super low. But you didn't do nothing but call, make a quick call. You know what I'm saying? So go run that up, man. Go run that play. Let's go. What credit scores are those? These are client updates, Jonathan. Client updates, bro. Robbie, answer is no Mayfair, 30 points. Just booked an appointment. When will I get my confirmation text? You should have got it already. You get it immediately. Went through the CFPB to get my bank records removed. TransUnion came back saying it was verified. What's next? Malik, so you did the process wrong. You skipped some steps. All right. So you should for bankruptcies, how many people we got on here? All right. For bankruptcies, you have to contact the court, right? The court's going to respond back saying, we're going to report to the credit report agency. Once you got that court document, now we're disputing with LexisNexis. Okay? Once it's removed from LexisNexis, now we can dispute with the credit bureaus. Then if they don't remove it, then we do our CFPB complaint. So you skip the whole process. So grab the King Credit Bundle. Okay. Hit the link in my bio. Grab the King Credit Bundle. It has the bankruptcy guide in there with the letters. So that's what you're gonna have to do. Let's go. How long does it take to get results? About 92, 93% of our clients, they start to see some type of changes the first 35 days, right? Each one of our updates are 35 days. And we usually need about 3 to 6 months to get your report how we want it to look, especially depending on what your report looks like too. Like if you got hella bankruptcies, repos, and evictions, it might be a little bit more than 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But look at it this way though, right? I have to remind people this all the time. People come to us, their credit been bad for the last 20 years, right? You can't give us 6 months, 5 months, 4 months to get your report right? Like, come on, man, what are we talking about? Hey, boy, 50 years old with 50 negative items, but want your credit fixed in 50 hours. Stop. Let's go. Contact operation, hope nonprofit for free credit improvement coaching. Alex, don't promote your stuff on my live, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that on another man's live. Let's go. Come on, Alex. You better than that, bro. Don't do that. I have an 808 credit score. Let's go. Let's work. So I have 6 credit cards and with a total limit of 3,000. How can I improve it? My experience is a 153. Your experience is not a 153, bro. Number one. Okay. Number two, if you want to inflate 3,000 pounds, oh, you talking about, are you in Canada? Oh, my man in Canada talking about pounds. Um, so let me see my experience. Okay, so if you want to increase your limits, you actually have to use your account. So if you have a $3,000 limit, use 2,500 of it. Make sure you pay it off a couple days before the statement date, right? You're gonna rinse and repeat that for a couple months, and then ask for a credit limit increase. The problem is people will have $1,000 credit card, spend $10 on it for the last 6 months. I think they don't get a $10,000 increase. No, that's not how it works, right? They want to see you use the card. They kind of not congratulate. What's the word? They kind of forget the word, but you get um you get that credit limit when you use your account. And we see leave it at that. Let's go. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Where we at? Timeline on credit repair varies with your individual situation. That's facts. Paid off 2 credit cards recently. When should I expect the score increase? The next update. So give it a couple weeks. Thank you for your knowledge. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How do you remove late payments from the report? Caden Kraus, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got one for late payments in there for you. It's all free. Go rent it up. How do I find the owner of collections balance? You mean the owner? When you get your credit report, the name of the company is on there. Why didn't I get a text message for my appointment confirmation? WAGA, WAGGA. Did you text me? Did you message me on TikTok? If you message me on TikTok, you gotta wait till I get off the live, then I'll send you the information, bro. He said, "Hey, oh man, hey, I can already tell you gonna be one of them ones." And try to pay debt down to 20. Let's go. Oh, pounds is Europe? Hey, I'm from California, man. Bro, people from Cali, we don't know where nothing else is at. Okay? We don't care. I'm from California, baby. Let's go. We don't care where nobody else is at. Canada don't use pounds. Oh man. What can I do with a 743 credit score? You can do a lot. You can do a lot, Julian. What you want to do, bro? You can do a whole bunch. What app is that? I believe this one is. So we use the Fox and Credit Repair Cloud. So this one is Credit Repair Cloud. So once we get once your update comes in, right? Like you do, like when Experian updates your score, we import it into our software, and it spits out something like this. It just compares your last report to your new report, and it shows us what changed. You know what I'm saying? So this is what our clients get, something like this. It shows you how many deletions, your score increased, everything was added, stuff like that. He said, "How do you sign up? How do you sign up? DM me. Shoot me a message, bro. DM me on TikTok or wherever you're watching at. Just DM me. DM me the word King. Let's go. A reward. A reward. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. Charge up to 80%, pay down to 20%. The banks will increase line. 20% is too high, bro. 20% is too high. I suggest people pay it down to single digits. Okay? What can I do with a settlement? If My disputed collections account was deleted on Equifax. Can I use that document and attach it on my dispute with the other three? Um, that's called cross bureau disputing. That's a little advanced. So, however you disputed the collection with Equifax, do that with the other two. All right. When can I ask for credit limit increase on a card? Jose, we usually do it every 3 months. Well, not every 3 months. The first 3 months, we'll ask for credit limit increase after the first 3 months, and 6 months, every 6 months after that. Keep disputing collections every month. How does it keep coming back? Um, Ty, mm, sometimes collection agencies they resell debt. They do that all the time, bro. So that's just part of the game. But if you need the collection step-by-step process, hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, and download the collections in there. From 453 to 760, score over 5 years. It's easy. Just gotta stay committed. Let's go. I would like to get into having rental properties. So how can my credit contribute to that? I mean, yeah, your personal credit is what's going to be used to get approved for those loans, right? So if you're a first time home buyer, you got a 740 something, you can do the new Fannie Mae, 5% down. You can use the FHA, 3.5% down. Right? And there's probably like there's county specific programs too. Like, some counties have grant programs where they give you like 5K for your down payment or like wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, that's how your credit score can help you. I got an 807. Trey, let's go. I'm 21 with a 724. Is that good enough? Tyler, yeah, that's good. But how many open accounts do you have? How do you sign up? DM me the word king. Okay, DM me the word king. Let me go on Instagram. So they talking about. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's go. I have a 724. I can't get approved for a loan because my income isn't high enough. Um, yeah, that's one of the factors, but you can overcome that by if you have enough open accounts on your report, right? You can help that situation. So, how many open accounts do you have, Tyler? Been working on it since I was 18, but been cranking it out till now. That's all. One Discover credit card and one student loan account. Okay, that's the problem. Problem, Tyler. You need some more open accounts. You need some more open accounts. So, the link in the bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. You can click that link. I got a couple of them on there for you. You can grab that rent reporters. That's a good one because it's a primary and it backdates like 2 years. Um, you can grab the extra card. That's a easy one. You can grab self lender. That's going to be like an installment loan type of account. And then you can even get the Capital One too. So you can get all that. You can get like number one, two, four, and five. When you click that link. I have 10 credit cards. Let's go. Now we talking. Now we talking. One credit card, one loan with 5K left, 17. Any suggestions? Yeah, Nate, you need some more open accounts, bro. You need some open accounts. So, one loan. So you got the installment loan, you got the one credit card. So you can probably add like you need to get some age probably. Okay, you need some age. So you can grab that rent reporters too, right? Hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says starter account. You can get that rent reporters, you can get that Capital One and that Discover card. It's gonna bring you up to 5 open accounts now, and you'll be ready to go. Let's go, let's go. What app is this? This is a client update from Credit Karma. Advice on taking out a personal loan before applying for a business credit to start a business. Um, so if your personal credit is good enough for a personal loan, yeah, go ahead and get a business credit card, something like that, right? You can do that. That'll be better because a personal creded card, you have a personal guarantee for it. You can get a hard inquiry, but you can dispute it, right? So that business account is not going to be on your personal side. Okay. I have a 760 credit score. Is that good? Yeah, 760 is good, man. Man, I've been looking around. What do you suggest? Just getting no annual fee credit cards and get them out every 6 months. I mean, that's a method some people use. Some people use that. But the thing is with that one is, um, if you're getting a new credit, let's just say you're with your, we're only talking about Experian. Let's say that. So with Experian, let's just say you get a new account every 6 months, right? Your average every time you get a new account, your average credit age drops. You know what I'm saying? So you want to give your credit report enough time to build some history. You know what I'm saying? So people have different methods there. If I pay off my 3K credit card, how much can my credit score go up? It'll go up a lot. Yeah, it'll go up. If your utilization is at 100%, you pay your card down, and now your utilization is at 5%. The score's gonna go crazy. Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Jose, do you recommend taking out a loan to pay off all credit cards? All that? That's a method some people use. If your credit is good enough to get a personal loan and pay off your card, you can do that. Another way would be getting a 0% balance transfer card. No, a 0% credit card. You can transfer all those balances to that credit card. But yeah, either way works. I have Windy. I have 4 charge-offs. What's the best way of going to clear and be in good standing? Okay. You're gonna have to dispute all that stuff. Find inaccuracies and dispute. Nothing for you. I got free guides and free videos and step by steps all for free. Hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, right? Free gift, download them and get to work. Use the one for charge off. And if you need the letters to go with it, because the guides and the processes are free, right? But if you need the letters to go with it, at the bottom of each guide, it says King Credit Bundle. Click it, download the letters, and get to work. I have so many inquiries. How do I get them off my credit? Ramton, you want to call. You want to call and get those inquiries removed. You only want to dispute inquiries not attached to open accounts. All right, but Ramton, hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides, and you're free. I have a step-by-step guide, numbers to call, the script, and everything to get those inquiries removed. I'm at 786.4. How can I get it to 850? Tree, the 850 is very difficult to get, man. So the 850s that I've seen, like I don't even have an 850, right? I'm more like in the 805, 810 range. But 850, you need like the 850s I've seen, they had like 15 open accounts, right? They got a mortgage on there, they got a couple auto loans, a bunch of credit cards, 100% utilization, at least 10 years of age, or like I see over 8 years. So like I'm 10 years of age, 1 or 2 inquiries. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So 850 is difficult. Tyler, is that your score? No. Tyler, these are client results, bro. 817, what should I do to get it higher? Not an 817, bro. You don't need to focus on getting it higher. Leveraging it. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. What happens if you dispute inquiries attached to open accounts? You run the risk of them closing that account, right? And this actually happened to my friend. So when I first got started in credit, started fixing people's credit, my homie was like, "Hey, I want this inquiry. I want these inquiries removed." I said, "We can dispute these ones, but not this one." He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because you just got to prove for this one. If you dispute it, they can close the account and come get the car." Right? This is like back in 2019, 2018. When we did it, it was all good for a little bit. A couple weeks later, man, they closed that account and they came and got us. So be careful. Oh man. Let's go. Homie, your credit ain't high enough to be giving advice. User, you don't even have a real name on here, user, whatever that is. And these are client results, bro. Client results. So again, please don't let them be black too. Another black person hating. Damn. Another black person hating. Jesus Christ. That's like 8 today. That's like 8 on a Friday. Right? So when you come into somebody's live, watch for a little bit, pay attention. Don't just come in saying stupid stuff. Right? These are client results, bro. This person came from a 500 up to where he at now. Right? SRT Shorty, do you offer credit repair? Yeah. Yeah, DM me the word king, and I'll send you the information you need. I got 24 years of limits. Be real high. Nice, nice. Juan, help my credit, please. DM me the word king. DM me the word king. Let's work. Shake my head. And they cutting up. Cindy, hey, y'all lucky Big Steve ain't in here, my moderator. I don't know where he at today. Y'all lucky he ain't in here. He ain't as nice as me. One, if you thinking about saying something negative, Big Steve will block your ass. And I'd be like, damn, bro. That wasn't even that mean. He'd be like, nah, get that. They hate me. 20 years old with a 735. I have 2 cards with a limit of about 8 grand. Zenvi, that's good. That's good. Now you got 2 credit cards. So you're missing. So first of all, you need to add some more primary accounts. So that's number 1. Number 2, you're missing about 10% of your score because it's called credit mix, right? That means that your score likes to see, like lenders like to see that you can handle different types of debt. You know what I'm saying? So Zenvi, hit that link in my bio, scroll down to the bottom, it says 5 starter accounts. For you, 2 credit cards. So you can get the rent reporters, right? That's an easy primary. It's going to give you some instant age. Self lender, that's going to give you that. That's going to count as an installment loan. And then you can get like the Capital One or the Discover, something like that. So it's going to be 5 accounts now. So now your profile is not going to be thin anymore, and you're going to cover that credit mix, so you'll be good to go. Sending you good vibes today, bro. Let's go. Anthony, you gotta DM me, bro. DM me and like message me on TikTok and not comment. Gotta DM me. I do it that way because when you message me, I can message you back. But if I screenshotted you right now and try to message you, it's gonna say I gotta be friends and do all this shit. I'm like, dude, I don't do all that, right? So just message me on TikTok. I got you. I love good credit. Let's go. Me too. That's awesome. You're helping others. Facts. I nice like boss. Let's go. When should I ask for a credit limit increase? The first one, we usually do the first 3 months, and then every 6 months after that. All right. Ronaldo, what's good? Are self and kickoff similar to personal loan in terms of credit mix? Yeah. Why do I have a 650? How long will it take to get to 700? I have to see your credit report, but 650 to a 700, just the points, that's not hard to do. Now, if you got negative information on your report, that's what we want to target. You know what I'm saying? So if we're talking about points, you can pay your balances down and add an authorized user, and your score go up 50 points. That's easy. That's not what we want, though. Okay? We want to remove that negative shit from your report. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we go over that during the free consultation. Will it hurt your credit to ask for an increase? No. Now, if you do it online, you usually don't get a hard increase. Okay. I'm waiting on my call tomorrow. Okay. Are you scheduled a Saturday call? Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. Where we at on Instagram? Where we at? Okay. How do you sign up? DM me. DM me the word king. But actually, Instagram and Facebook, the number is right there. It says text king to that number. Let's go. Makes sense. What does adding an authorized user do? Issa, adding an authorized user is going to pretty much add some more substance to your report. Right? So let's just say you get added to a seasoned authorized user with 10 years and like 10K available credit or something. You get all those years, right? So you're piggybacking, you get all those years and that available credit. Here's where people go wrong with authorized users. Okay? They think you can go add 10 authorized users, your credit score is like an 840, you think you're good. No, they don't like that. All right. So you got to have at least 5 primary accounts, right? Some people say 7. I'm gonna just say 5, right? 5 primary accounts, okay? Because this is going to the primary accounts shows that you got accrued for those accounts yourself, and that you can handle that debt. And then you add the authorized users on top, a little razzle dazzle. You know what I mean? So, I have a solar loan on my previous home that I missed a payment on. I've since sold the home. Okay, loan is still showing on my report. So I know the solar loans are separate from your mortgage, I'm guessing. So since you sold the house, if I was you, Scott, I would call them 3 times a day trying to get a goodwill adjustment. That's what I would do. If that don't work, come back, you grab the how-to guides, they're free. I got a step-by-step for the late payments. You can use that. All right. How do I boost my credit? Daniel, if you're just talking about your score, pay your balances down. Your score's going to jump up. Now, if you have negative information on your report, that's what you need to tackle. So we got to find inaccuracy. We got to dispute charge-offs. We dispute with the credit bureaus and sometimes the original creditors. Collections, we dispute the collection agencies sometimes and the credit bureau. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on where you're at. That's all. That's all. If my dad adds me as an authorized user to his credit card, will it lower his credit score? No, no. It only helps yours. Scott, thanks, man. Got you, got you. How much does that cost? Lisa, would you ask? What does adding an authorized user? You can add authorized users are free, right? Ask a friend or family member, mom, dad, auntie, uncle, somebody. You know, you want to get one with some age. Now, if you don't have any friends or family with that, um, I don't know if we have any left. Like we usually only offer ours to our clients, and they sell out quick. But if you need authorized users, just DM me. Let's go. I have a car that is still showing that it's paid off in the credit card. E90 guy, E90 underscore guy. So when you pay off a car, right, and there's no late payments, nothing on it, you pay it off and the account closes. You initially the score drops initially because you lose the age associated with that account. Now, you don't have to dispute it. You don't have to dispute it if you don't want to. Right? It's kind of like a wash now. You can just leave it. The same with the credit card. Now, if you pay off an account and it has late payments on it, then you want to go and dispute it. Sean, I have an 805 credit score. What can I do to make money from that? Sean, you can do a whole bunch of stuff, man. With 805, you can leverage it for your business. You can, you know, depending on how many credit cards you have, you can start, you know, offering trade lines for a little change on the side. It depends on what you want to do, man. At 805, the sky's the limit. Let's go. Oh, for help from you. Oh, DM me. Yeah, DM me the word king, and then I'll shoot you that information. Where do I find the info you mentioned? My link tree. My link tree. So the little cartoon head right there. And the link tree should be in my bio. If it's not, go to my Instagram and it's on there too. Okay, awesome. How do I get in touch with you to take a look at my credit? Daniel, just DM me. DM me the word king. After this live, I'll reach out to you. So my TikTok replies take a little longer than my other ones, my Instagram and YouTube and all that, because I still run my TikTok page. My Instagram got out of hand. I needed some help. Facebook out of hand, need some help. Facebook group out of hand, need some help. You know what I'm saying? So those, I have a social media manager in house. But my Instagram, I still do that. I mean, my TikTok, I still handle that. Somebody hit me and said, bro, it took you 30 minutes to respond. I said, God damn, I can't get 30 minutes? Jesus. People are crazy. I'm gonna have no credit. What's the best thing to do? Hey, known J313, you're in the best position, bro. No credit is 10 times better, 100 times better than bad credit. So you just have to add some primary accounts, bro. So hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts. You can run all those up. You can run all those up. Is it true if I pay my credit off a week from due date, it's better? Not really. So if you pay it off a week before the statement date, right, that's better because if you pay it off a week before, right, let's just say the balance, if you pay it off, you pay it down to $10 or something. Now, when it reports to the credit bureaus, only $10 gets reported as being used, so your utilization is going to be low. That's why I have an 806. What should I do to make money from there? Already answered that. What credit card to use for mortgages and rent? Bill. Bill is a good one. With Bank of America. But nowadays, you can pay your rent with your credit cards. Like my rent, they send me a link and I just pay it. Yeah, that's why I have a call set up. Okay. I don't know what that means, Caesar. I got a 345. What car can I get approved for? The Crocs. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to be applying for anything. He said I got a 345. Stop that. I got a 749. That's good. Let's go. What credit score is the best to refinance my car? The higher the better. The higher the better, of course. You know. I wouldn't even think about refinancing until you get to those high sixes. High sixes or seven. Right, Mario, you have to DM me, bro. Like message me on TikTok. Message me, not comment. Where do I go to sign up? Tiki Top Flop. Hit the link in the bio, schedule a call that way, or you can DM me on TikTok and I'll send you the number on this line. How can I make my credit go up? I have a credit line of 500. I need to. Nicole. So you need to be paying your balance. You want your utilization like at single digits, right? So you got $500 limit. Keep the balance under $50, right? Keep it under $50. So that don't mean you can't spend the money. You can't use the money. You can use the credit, right? So you can, let's say you use $400 of it. Use 400. 3 days before the statement date, you pay it down to like $20. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat that, and then you can probably get a credit limit increase in a couple months. So on top of that, you need to add some new positive accounts. You only got one account reporting. Right? That's cool, but you can improve. Okay? So hit the link in the bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. All right. You can do rent reporters, extra card, self lender. Right. You can get all those. You can skip the secured card though, because you already got a credit card. Right? When it comes to secured cards, you guys, secured cards are good if you keep getting denied for regular credit cards. But if you already have a regular credit card, don't go backwards to a secured card. Alexis, do I pay a collection that's on my credit report? Alexis, you want to dispute it. Dispute it first. Now, when you dispute it and if they validate the debt by showing you, proof that they own the debt, proof that proof that they can collect in your state, like that type of stuff, then you can do a pay for delivery. Right now, you want to dispute it. So Alexis, hit the link in the bio. Grab the how-to guides. I got one for collections there. You can go run that up. If you want us to do it, we can do it too. DM me the word king if you want to do a consultation. I have a 790 with Chase. Should I get another one? What? Another credit card? I mean, yeah, if you want to. I got a 755 and literally use my credit line all the time, pay it off as soon as I pay. There you go. That's a good way to do it, Jacob. 782, good enough. Yeah, 782 FICO is solid. Look at you guys keep talking about scores. Okay? The scores don't matter. Right? The scores don't matter. And you get approved from your credit report. So if you got a 782, but you only got one account, you're not going to get approved for much. You know what I'm saying? So you need to build up those data points. I did you 3 times instead of saying, oh, Tammy, because we probably got to follow each other. I just followed you. Tammy, I just followed you. Darrell, what credit union is more important to look at? They are both different. Which credit reporting agency you mean? They're both important because some lenders pull from Equifax, some lenders pull from TransUnion, some lenders pull from Experian. So your credit report has to be good. Right? So all your scores are good. My score went down after opening up a new card, though. Yeah, when you open up a new card, your score is going to drop because you're adding a new account to your credit profile. So your average age drops, right? So look at it like this. I say you got one credit card and it's a year old. So that's 12 months, right? Boom. Now you have another account. So you go apply for another one. You get the account. Now you have two accounts, right? Two accounts with only 12 months of history, right? So before it was 1 year of age. Now it's 12 divided by two. So your average credit age drops from 1 year to 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that credit age works. And I have self lender and it's 100% good history payment. Good. There you go. I got some other ones on there though too for you. Should I pay off my credit card right away every time I buy something? Current 755. Jacobs, you can. Some people do that, but you don't need to pay it off until a couple days before your statement date. Really. Mine too, my 2 points. How many cars do you have? Uh, I don't even know. Like 20. Yeah, some up there. My score went down some points after I got approved for a credit card. Yeah, key because I just went over that. So anytime you add a new account, your average credit age is going to drop a little bit. Explain D2I. D2I. That's your debt to income ratio, right? So it says the name, the explanation is in the name. Debt to income ratio. Debt to income ratio. So you don't want to have way more debt than your income, right? That's this it's simple, right? We don't got to overcomplicate it. Right? People be trying to do the equations. No, bro, no. If you only make 1,000, okay, and you got $3,000 worth of debt, that's not good, right? That's not good, okay. What about maybe federal pledge loan? Yeah, pledge loans are good. A pledge loan is just a secured loan, right? They start off at 250. So yeah, those are good. Pledge loans are good. Those count as installment loans too. Which video you say to watch? For what you want to do, Nicole? What video for what? I got a 699 at 18. Is that good? Yeah, that's cool, but you want to start adding some more positive accounts. He said, "Great, great explanation for DTI." Yeah, people be trying to do too much. They be like, "Oh, the house is 200K, and your total income is this," and no, bro, stop. You can go to Google for that. All right? I'm explaining it simply. Okay, you don't want more debt than what you got coming in, and you don't want to owe more than what you got coming in. Like, come on, let's go. Let's keep it simple. I'm late. What did you say? Not good. Um, J J 2500. I'm not even sure what you're talking about, bro. What was I talking about? Josh, how do you feel about Chapter 13 bankruptcy? I don't like those. I don't like bankruptcies. We can dispute them and get them off the report. We do that all the time. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of bankruptcy. How to remove a repo from your credit report. Jay, in bio, grab the how-to guides. They're free. I have a repo guide in there. So for repos, and so I'll break it down from the top. So with repos, when they repo your car, right? Let's say your car is 20K. They repo your car, they keep it, they sell it for 15K at the auction, right? So they sold it for 15K. So instead of 20K reporting on your credit report, 20 minus 15 is 5. So 5K is supposed to be reporting on your credit report, not the full 20. So that's an inaccuracy. That's where we get them at. Oh, we get our credit report, we see that they're still reporting this high number. Say, okay, good. We highlight that. Then we contact the repo company and say, hey, um, I need the bill of sale or the receipt um, for my insurance. Right? You can pretty much say for anything, but you can say for your insurance. Tell them your name and your VIN number. You should be able to get the bill of sale or the receipt. Pretty much proof that they sold that car and for how much. Now, once you get that, you attach that receipt to your to a repo letter. Right, the repo letters are in the Key Credit Bundle. Attach that to the repo letter. We're going to send that in. Right. Um, yeah, that's the easy way of getting it removed. Right. There's other ways too. That's the easiest way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You said something about 5 accounts. Oh, Nicole, yeah. So you want at least 5 positive primary accounts. All right, positive primary accounts. Primary accounts are the ones that you apply for yourself. Right? Authorized users are the ones you get added to. You want at least 5 primary accounts. Right? This one to show lenders that hey, okay, you can they can handle some debt. They got a couple of credit cards. They got a couple of installment loans. Okay, they're working on themselves. Okay, we can trust them now. All right, how many points if you pay off? How many points if you pay off the utilization from 99 woo, from 99 to 90%? I mean, it depends on how many other accounts you have and stuff like that. But bro, your score's going to 100 points, maybe more. Your score's going to shoot through the roof. What do I have to do to build my credit? I have a 600. What I have to do to build my credit? I'm not even sure what that means. If you want a free consultation, you can DM me. DM me the word King, and after this live, I reach out. I have a 742 at 18 in college. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. But again, I've been over this a couple times. People that are 18, like the 24, 25, their credit scores look good, but their credit profile isn't that good. That means that if you don't have at least 5 open accounts at the minimum, your report is looked at as a thin credit profile. Pretty much it means that the lenders they can't trust you yet. Okay, so if you have less than 5 open accounts, in the link in the bio, it says 5 starter accounts. Right? Click that. It's just a Google Doc, and go run some of those up. What did you do to get your credit up with history? Um, so after I removed all the negative information from my report, took a while. Um, so look, okay. So let me go like this. So I started fixing my credit in 2018. Right? I fixed it. So I got my first couple of credit cards in 2018. Right? It took me about 2 years to go from like a 480 something to like a 700. Right? Seven something. Um, and then so that's 2 years. So that's 2 years of aid right there. Right? Just work on your credit, paying your balances down. You went from zero. Now I'm at 2 years of average credit age. After I did that, then I added an authorized user to it. That gave me some more extra years. You know what I'm saying? And now, I got a whole bunch of now. But after you get your credit report established, then you can start worrying about adding, authorized users and stuff like that. The problem is, I said this earlier, people try to skip steps, right? They get a security card and get authorized users, and they're like, I'm lit. No, you're not lit. Okay, you got to get denied. Lenders can see that it says authorized user. Right? They can see that. That's how can I get primary accounts new credit at J J2500. Hit the link in the bio, right? Go to my link tree. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. It's just a Google Doc. I got a couple on there just for people that's rebuilding their credit. Chris, what's up, Chris? So I call the collection agency to get a copy of the bill of sale for the repo. No, you call the repo company. The collection agency don't got it. The repo company got it. And the repo company, they might forward you to the auction company. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, for repos, we even went so far as the repo company was tripping, the auction company was tripping. We went to the auction website, we found out who bought the car, right? Um, then we found out who bought the car, and we contacted them to see how much they bought it for. We went that route. You know what I'm saying? So there's different ways to skin a cat, man. Let's go. Mike, 826. That's good. Is this a good credit score for y'all? Why are black people so obsessed with credit scores? John, these are client updates, bro. These are client updates. Let's see. See black? Yeah, John Black. Another black hater. That's nine of the day. And we got a season high, y'all. We got a season high for the haters. Let's go. That's 9. Let's go. So black people are so obsessed with credit right. It seems like we're obsessed with credit right now because financial literacy was so low for all these years. So now it seems like black people are obsessed with credit. No, only a couple people are, right? It's just more than what a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it seems people are obsessed with credit. Come on, man. I can do this all day. Best way to boost and fast and how to remove a repo. Oh shit. This lady, you those are two different things. We just went over the repo stuff. I hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. They're free. I got a repo guide in there for you. But if you just want to boost your score, pay your balances down. That's going to boost your score. Right? But that's not the goal. That's not what people really want to say is, how do I get approved for some more stuff? Right? To get approved for some more stuff, you have to fix your actual credit report. Your score don't matter. Right? John, just like pay your bills on time. Yeah, if we all had the perfect financial literacy, we're all taught about credit growing up and everything, yeah, we'd be in a better situation. But credit repair is to repair something that's broken, right? Somebody messed up, you lost your job, you caught COVID, got in a car accident, your mom died, something happened, right? Shit happens, bro. Christ. Maybe I gotta explain that. What made you get into credit? Man, Jay, that's a good question, bro. I'll talk about this a couple times, but I went to the dealership, right, like in 2018 to get a car, and they laughed at you for it. I heard them in the finance department laughing. They pulled my they had me weak in that thing, bro. I said never again. Y'all ain't ever gonna do me like this again. So that's when I got started my credit repair journey, bro. And then after that, it's all history, let's go. Oh shit. All right, Fat Main. I should just pay somebody to fix mine, huh? So that's what I tell people. Look at there's two options. You can pay somebody to do it, right? You're gonna pay someone. Make sure they got at least a website. They got some results. They got some reviews, some testimonials, right? Just don't give your money to anybody, right? And then trust them. Go ahead, work with them. The second one is you can fix it yourself. It might take a little bit longer, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So there's always a trade-off, though. Trading off when you fix your credit yourself, the trade-off is time, right? Because you have to learn some stuff. You got to dispute on your own. You're gonna make it. You're gonna mess up a few times. It might take a while. You pay somebody, you're paying you're paying with money, right? The trade-off is money. So it's always a trade-off. Daniel, have a consolidation credit solution. Would it be smart to go ahead and pay it all in full? Is that a consolidation loan, Daniel? Is that a consolidation loan? Is Capital One good for a starter card? Yeah, I like Capital One. Nehemiah, I messed my credit up 3 times. How can I fix it? I just explained it. You can hit the link in the bio, grab those how-to guides, and you can start disputing on your own. If you want my company to handle it, DM me the word king. Let's go. Hey, hands. That's right. People truly be hating. Let's go. So should I pay a collection account or just continue to try and keep it on my current accounts? Rashonda, you want to dispute those collections, right? A lot of these collections are reporting illegally anyways. You know what I'm saying? Not in the way that people talk about, right? Not in that way. A lot of them are reporting illegally because they haven't validated the debt, right? They haven't validated it. So validation means they have to prove that that debt was yours, right? They prove that with like some type of contract, right? Original contract or something like that. The second way is they have to prove that they own the debt, right? They do that by by assignment contract. That proves that they bought that debt or was transferred that debt properly. And then the third is you have to prove that they can collect in your state. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would dispute it. But now, if you send a validation letter to a collection agency and they give you all that information I just talked about, then you pivot, you do a pay for delete, pay a little money, get on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if they validate that debt, now they can technically sue you now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we don't want. I'm at 786. That's good. Man, we waking up to our financial literacy. All our people just credit ourselves. That's fact. I have a that's fact. How do you feel about business credit and yeah, yeah. I love business credit. There's only three ways to build business credit. First way, the easiest way is to leverage your personal credit. It's called a personal guarantee, right? Personal guarantee. Your business is new, so the bank's like, hey, so if your business mess up, it's your fault. You don't put this shit on your credit. That's all a personal guarantee means. Second way is the tier system, right? Get you some vendor accounts, get you some gas cards, work your way up, pay score and all that. That way is cool for like vehicles and stuff if you want to do that. But it's not that good for the bank. Because the bank, they don't care about like your Dun and Bradstreet and all that. They don't care about that. The third way is, you know how we can add authorized users on the personal side? You can add a business trade line on the business side. It'll cost a little bit more, but that's the I think that's the best way, right? If you got bad personal credit, you buy your business trade line and you attach to your EIN, and then you go that route. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody needs some business trade lines, just hit the bio, got all the information there. I couldn't keep up after losing my job, but I'm fine people now. I'm ready to fix it. Rashonda, let's go. Let's go. That's a real thanks for sharing your story. Appreciate you. Do you do private calls or chats? If so, how can I get in? Bro, I'm on here every day. I'm on here twice a day, bro. So this is the private chat. I don't have like a group like that. Or you can join the Facebook group, King Credit Club, right? King Credit Club. You can join that. We be in there talking and stuff like that too. All right, I'm gonna close this Instagram, bro. I'm gonna close the Instagram and the Facebook. After credit repair, how do I increase my score? You increase your score by adding new positive accounts and paying down your balances. And then after you have about 5 open accounts, you can add an authorized account. All right. All right, Instagram, y'all go. I'll at y'all Monday. Um, Let me see. YouTube, Facebook, I'll holler at y'all Monday.